Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we got a nice little care package from Kemi Moto, and inside contains the Fang lights for the RZR 900S. Also be sure to check the description below. You're going to see a nice little promo code to get yourself a nice discount from anything you see on Kemi Moto. Definitely going to want to take advantage of that. And yeah, so let's just get into it, get this thing unboxed and see how the install goes. And then of course we're going to test and review the quality of the brightness come the end of this video. All right guys, we had a nice little instruction kit on the top, extra wire, probably gonna come in handy, the Fang lights themselves. What else we got? We have the little L brackets. It bolts directly onto the grill, which is actually great because it'll still allow for the grill to be removed if you wanna do any cleaning on your radiator or anything like that. Some connectors with some hard wiring to the Fang lights themselves, and then we'll wire this into the buggy, and that'll give us our power for our lights. Okay, so far so good. Feels like a really good quality. They're not like, you can't twist them or bend them or anything. It actually feels pretty robust. This is looking pretty good. Quite happy so far. Let's get into the install and see what things are gonna look like. Okay, so we're gonna come over here to the RZR and we're gonna open her up. I kind of got a mess in here. I got a winch that's half installed, having some issues with that, but that's another story. And then obviously one of the first things we gotta do is we have to remove our grill. There we go. Get her set out here. This is the front. Okay, that's what we need to know. Figured out which hole here my wires need to go through. Get a nice fitment here. Pick a fin on the grill, whatever one works best. So we're just gonna loosely put everything on. So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna set this in and just kind of see how it fits. Okay, so that is actually a really nice fit. Okay guys, so if you're looking under the hood of your machine, you're gonna see all kinds of little goodies. I have a bunch of aftermarket lights, like I have the light bar, I have this light bar, and they're all relayed here, and then I have them all hooked up to the accessory. It's gonna say ACC under there, and you're gonna have one wire coming from your harness that's plugged into that. And what that is just a power wire that is only active when your key is on. So as long as you have that power wire there, you're good, and you can plug in anything that you want to only work when the key is on into that accessory. So that's where we're gonna put on, we're gonna hook these lights up to, so that way as long as the key's on, the lights are gonna be on. So you guys might be wondering what the yellow wire is coming off of each of the Fang lights, and if you haven't guessed, that is actually for flashers. So if your rig has a flasher switch, this is where you would hook your flasher switch to, directly to this, and then of course to your power. And these actually, from what I can tell in the pictures, they light up orange as flashers, so that would be a really cool thing to test out. Hey, we got everything wired up. Let's give it the test run. Everything's still working. We got full accessory, and there you have it. Okay, nice little grill lights. Geez, those are actually pretty bright. Let's pull her out and let's see if we can connect the orange lines just to a temporary power. That's actually pretty cool. I almost want to make them orange permanently. That's kind of cool. All we really got to do is we just got to put the grill back in, zip tie a couple wires, and then we're going to wait for nightfall, and we're going to test these things out in the dark. Drop a comment below what you think of this MT-07 that we built for my wife. We had everything powder coated, and she wrapped the bike with the forged carbon. We still got an exhaust to do and things like levers, just like little things. We're gonna do the exhaust I think later today. It's a nice day out, and I don't know if you guys follow the channel or if you have been following for a while, but some of you may know that this bike used to be green, and the wife, she just got into wrapping and she wanted to wrap my bike, so I asked her if she'd wrap it black, and she did, and she killed it. It looks so good. So just a little bonus content. Drop a comment if you guys are interested in that stuff, and let me know what you think of that. But for now, we're on to the side-by-sides. We got to get this thing up and running because we're going out tomorrow with the guys. We have the maiden voyage for the YZ250, your local sender's build. Definitely not going to want to miss that. So that's going to be our next video. Stay tuned for that one. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to subscribe. But for now, let's get this thing back together so we can get this out of the shop and get working on some other stuff today and wait for nightfall. All right, guys, it's finally nighttime. We're gonna test out these Fang lights. We're gonna see how bright they are. Turn on the key, check it out. Holy crap! Oh my God, that's bright. Ah, just kidding, that's my light bar.
Watch me.